Turn to a developing story in Beckley, where community advocates are speaking out about an eviction at a major apartment building. On July 1st, residents at the Hargrove Apartments found out they were evicted. Some residents say they were given 20 days notice, others 10, and others weren't notified at all. This devastating event has affected the elderly, disabled, and those with small children. They had no plans or resources. Newswatch reporters Jillian Risberg and Trista Honecker got a first-hand look at the aftermath.
2 people were able to make it in at the homeless shelter. Other people are staying with relatives temporarily or couch surfing.
I'm here at the Hargrove Apartment complex, where a mass eviction on July 1st left residents homeless and scrambling for answers. Rumor has it, says human rights activist Christina Baisden, that this property is going to be renovated and made available to WVU Tech students for housing. West Virginia favors tenants' rights, yet even though some tenants were notified, these people didn't have a place to go.
It's a long, lengthy, and quite frankly arduous process to get these people out of properties. Do I understand why he did it that way? Yeah, absolutely. But it doesn't make it right. And these people's rights were violated.
The condition of the Hargrove Apartments was deplorable, and they've been this way for some time.
For a landlord to be making $12,000 to $14,000 a month in just rent alone and not reinvesting at least a portion of that back to maintain the building. I lived on Hargrove Street for many years, and my sister lives there now, and nothing has been invested.
Baisden is now reaching out to local organizations to help these people. That's the immediate need, so they have a place to go, food to eat, and can care for their families. Because as bad as you think Hargrove is, it's 100 times worse.
It's been roach infested, bed bug infested. There's a massive drug problem there. There's a gang problem there. And nothing has ever been done about that.
According to Baisden, she wants to organize a tenants' rights workshop. Legal Aid has hosted them previously through the Human Rights Commission here locally and educated people on exactly what their rights are as a tenant.
And I had to explain to them, no, that there's a process that has to be gone through in order to make an eviction legal. And it's important that people understand that so they can advocate for themselves.
Baisden says she also thinks the Attorney General should be contacted about the condition of the building and other rental properties in the area because adequate housing is a human right.
Places that are infested with bugs to the degree that Hargrove was and other apartments are, is not considered adequate housing. Like, these landlords need to be held accountable. Who is supposed to be holding these people accountable? Is it the city administration? Is it code enforcement? I have no complete answers on that.
At Hargrove Apartments, Jillian Risberg and Trista Honecker reporting for Newswatch.